Welcome to Lumina, connecting the possibilities.
Tired of the same old lectures? What if learning could be limitless? Welcome to the future of education, where complex concepts leap off the page and into your hands. Introducing the holographic display cube, the centerpiece of any modern learning environment, and it's powered by the sun. Clean, sustainable energy for a brighter, smarter future. Transform your classroom, ignite curiosity, power innovation. The future is here.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Before we go into the details of our proposal, I will start by introducing our team and our company. We, Lumina, are a group of aspiring entrepreneurs brought together by a shared interest in innovation and educational technology. Our team consists of 8 members, each contributing to different aspects of businesses to ensure smooth planning, execution, and future growth. As I am AHMAD AQMIL AMRAN, I am the one who oversees overall coordination and decision making. ANISAH and IZZAH NABILAH are responsible for operations and market research, ensuring our ideas align with real-world educational needs. NURSYAMIMI NAFISAH handles marketing and branding strategies, focusing on how the company positions itself in EdTech market. In addition, ELLISA manages finance and budgeting, while HALEESA supports product planning and development from a strategic perspective. ALYA contributes to customer relations and stakeholder communication, while AZRAIE assists with technical planning and innovation support. Together, our team combines creativity, organization, and analytical thinking. As a company, Lumina was founded in 2025 as an education technology startup. Lumina aims to modernize learning by addressing the limitations of traditional teaching methods, especially in explaining complex and abstract concepts. The company positions itself as a forward-looking organization within the growing digital education sector, with a long-term vision to support educators and learners through innovative and accessible solutions.
Next, I will presenting about the market analysis summary. So imagine turning a static biology lesson into a floating interactive 4D experience. Meet Aiholo by Lumina, a smart holographic cube designed to revolutionize STEM education and corporate training. Using AI touchless gesture control, this solar power device bring a complex model to life without the need of VR headsets. We are targeting 400 units in sales and 60% of brand awareness within 2 years. With projected profit of 350,000, we aren't just selling a product, we are visualizing the future of learning.
Now, I'll walk you through our 2-year financial forecast for Aiholo. Lumina's financial planning for Aiholo focuses on controlled growth, cost efficiency, and long-term profitability. In year 1, the company projects sales of 1,000 Aiholo units, primarily to educational institutions and corporate training centers. Based on its volume, total net sales are expected to reach 600,000 ringgit. The total cost of goods sold for year 1 is estimated at 400,000 ringgit, which includes fixed production costs and variable costs of 300 per unit. This results in a gross margin of 200,000 ringgit, and after accounting for marketing expenses of 20,000 ringgit and administrative expenses of 30,000 ringgit, Lumina is projected to achieve a net profit before tax of 150,000 ringgit in the first year. Moving into year 2, sales are expected to double to 2,000 units as brand awareness, institutional trust, and adoption increase. The sales are projected to grow significantly to 1.15 million ringgit. Due to economies of scale, the average production cost per unit decreases, improving overall efficiency. Despite higher operating expenses in year 2, Lumina is projected to generate a gross margin of 450,000 ringgit and a net profit before tax of 350,000 ringgit. This represents a strong improvement in profitability compared to year 1. Overall, the 2-year forecast demonstrates that Aiholo is financially sustainable, scalable, and positioned for long-term growth in the EdTech market.
So next, I will be presenting about the marketing strategy. Our marketing strategy for Aiholo is centered by more for the same positioning, offering a premium solid power 4D ecosystem that delivered the superior value over traditional tools. Our product strategy moved beyond hardware, creating a comprehensive learning ecosystem with specialized version of medical and corporate sectors, supported by robust holographic content library. To drive adoption, we utilize the value-based pricing model. We include the flexible subscription and hologram as a service option to turn high upfront cost into the manageable investment. Our distribution follow a multi-channel approach, combining direct consultative sale with strategic regional partnership to ensure the high-touch service. Finally, our communication strategy uses an integrated push approach, focusing on the live demonstration and pilot program to build trust and prove that Aiholo isn't just a gadget but a fundamental shift in educational technology. Thank you.
Now, let's talk about product and pricing strategy. Our product strategy positions Aiholo as a complete learning ecosystem rather than just a device. In addition to hardware, Lumina provides software updates, content conversion support, and continuous training to ensure long-term value for institutions. From a pricing perspective, we adopt a value-based and flexible pricing strategy, including bundle packages, pilot programs, and subscription-based options, such as hologram as a service to reduce upfront costs.
For Aiholo, Lumina used a selective distribution strategy focused on institutions. To begin with, we prioritize direct B2B sales to universities and corporate training centers, supported by an online platform for virtual demonstrations and quotation requests. In addition, we collaborate with AdTech resellers to expand our reach, especially in government and regional markets. In terms of promotion, Lumina adopts an integrated approach through personal selling, educational events, and professional digital platforms. As a result, live demonstrations and roadshows help build trust and encourage long-term adoption of Aiholo.
So let's move on to the competitive analysis and customer analysis. So let's start with competitive analysis. First of all, the market for digital education and educational technology EdTech is highly competitive and changing quickly due to developments in interactive learning tools and artificial intelligence. So in these dynamic surroundings where Lumina works, several established and new businesses provide alternatives to immersive and technologically dependent education. So VR and AR education providers, holographic display systems, smart boards and interactive displays, online learning platforms, physical teaching tools and labs are the competitor analysis that can be found in the market. So moving on to the customer analysis. So first of all, in public and private educational institution is those who are looking for smart classroom tools to improve rankings and student engagement in STEM. They need to use Lumina because it is durable and easy for teachers and alignment with the Malaysian national curriculum. And then for universities and med school students, they really need high value. They are high value customers requiring precision. So they need 4 models for anatomy, surgical simulation and engineering prototypes to reduce reliance on expensive physical labs. And next is the manufacturing aerospace kind of field. So they really value safety. Therefore, they are better to interact with a hologram instead of a dangerous machine to avoid any unwanted circumstances. So moving on to the SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis stands for strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. So for our product, the strength is it has a unique 12-hour battery and a solar capability and make it the only high-tech solution for rural or off-grid schools. So for the weakness, the advanced 4D type may have a high price point for lower income rural schools without subsidies. And for the opportunity, Malaysia's NIMP 2030 and Smart School initiatives provide fertile ground for VR, AR for hologram grants. And for the threat, the fast-forward AI and display technology such as Apple Vision Pro and advancement could shift the market. So that's the threat for our product in the market.
To reach our goal of 60% brand awareness and 400 sales, we have designed 5 integrated campaigns over 2 years periods. For the first 6 months, we are launching The Future is Clear. This is our big push into the market using digital marketing and advertising. Our goal here is to hit 35% brand awareness among Malaysian institutions. We will use high-quality 4K videos on TikTok, Instagram, and LinkedIn, partner with tech-focused educator to show off the 360 transparent viewing and floating 4D projections. We want the target audience to see this as a futuristic upgrade for their classrooms. From month 7 to 12, we move into the Holo Scholar series. This phase uses content marketing to reach our first 150 sales. We will host webinars to show how the real-time AI can answer questions instantly in class. We are also offering content conversion services to help teachers turn their own lesson into hologram formats, solving the need for content conversion problems. This is also to ensure early purchasing institutions are actively using the device at least 3 times per week.
On my part, I focus on campaign 3 to 5, which are designed to drive engagement, conversion, and also long-term retention. Campaign 3 is the Future Classroom Roadshow. The objective is to reduce skepticism by allowing educators to experience Aiholo firsthand. We use event marketing by setting up interactive booths at education fairs and also universities, where users can try live classroom simulation using touchless sensors and also conversational AI. Campaign 4 is the early adopter bundle. This campaign addresses budget constraints by introducing a hologram as a service subscription model. Instead of high upfront cost, institutions pay a flexible monthly fee, and we highlight the solar-powered battery to emphasize long-term cost saving and also sustainability. Campaign 5 is the Lumina Champion Circle. This is a loyalty program aimed to retain existing customers. Institutions that cover more than 50 models are rewarded with free maintenance, AI upgrades to encourage continual usage and brand advocacy.
The final part is the financial details. First of all, we have determined the whole cost of the production for year 1 to be 400,000 ringgit and the production year 2 to be 700,000 ringgit. We will use these numbers to determine the right price to sell our products. Next is the price settings. For year 1, we have calculated that the average cost per unit is 400 ringgit. After that, we will assume our ROI to be 50%, which will make the new price for the retailer at 600 ringgit. And this price will be used to measure our profit and loss. The retailer also agreed to achieve return of 33.17%, and they will set at MSRP of 799 ringgit to achieve the return. For year 2, the average cost per unit is 350 ringgit. And we are expecting 65% ROI and also sell our product at 575.50 ringgit to the retailer. And the retailer expects return of 29.69% and the MSRP is at 749 ringgit. We have also structured the profit and loss statement for this product for both years. At year 1, we are expecting net sales of 600,000 and we will discount cost required, amounting 450,000, and we will achieve net profit of 25% of the net sales, which is 150,000 ringgit before income tax. For year 2, net sales expectation is 1,150,000 ringgit and discounting 800,000 the cost required will leave us at 350,000 ringgit net profit before income tax, which is 30.43% of the net sales. This is all from Lumina, and thank you very much.